guys, welcome back to another weekend vlog. I'm actually going somewhere very exciting this morning. We're on our way for a very festive morning. We're gonna go and get permanent bracelets. So me, my mum and my sister have all decided that like it's our little Christmas gift to each other. We're gonna have a Christmas morning and get permanent bracelets. I'm a little bit anxious about it because it's just making me feel claustrophobic. Like the thought of just having something on my wrist permanently forever, it's kind of making me feel a little bit claustrophobic, but I've committed to it now, so we're doing it. Are you excited?
I am excited.
My mum's very excited. She doesn't feel anxious about it, but I just have this like weird superstition that if the bracelet ever snaps, that everyone's gonna die. And I need to get that out of my head because that's not gonna happen, because if it snaps, I can just get it fixed or I can get another one. It's not that deep, but it's making me a little bit anxious. But anyways, that's where we're going this morning, and we're gonna go for a festive little breakfast first, and then we're gonna go get our bracelets. We might have a little mooch around the markets. So I'm excited for our Christmas morning. We usually do something every year as like the girls, so me, my mum, my sister, sometimes the aunties, the cousins, we usually have like a Christmas morning. So that's this morning. I'm gonna do a little pan back to about 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna show you my outfit of the day. I didn't have time to vlog before I left the house because I was late as per usual, but we'll do a little pan back and I'll show you my outfit of the day, and I'll catch up with you all when we get there. Forgot to tell you to subscribe. If you're watching this vlog, if you're enjoying Vlogmas, if you're enjoying my content, please go and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much, and I'm just about to hit 3,000 and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. I ate all the dates. I ate 2 punnets. This is the quick little outfit of the day. Bag is commence, jacket is also commence, and then this jumper, this is actually from Primark, and then the joggers are from ZARA. This is the little fit. It's kind of like a tracksuit, but I think it looks quite nice. Like it looks like a little bit of a dressy tracksuit. And the fact this is from Primark, like I think it actually looks really cute. And then I've layered it with the burgundy jacket, and then I'm just gonna put my Uggs on. I really want to wear my glasses because, well, because I'm blind, but they always take my makeup off. I need to find a way to be able to wear my glasses and not have them take my makeup off underneath. Like once I've got them on, I can't take them off. I have to leave them on because all of this makeup will just come off. But if anyone has any tips for that, I know people say like put powder on your glasses, but it just doesn't work for me. Like it just comes off. So these are the vibes. I'm going to update you where I'm going when I get in the car because I have to leave literally like 5 minutes ago. But okay, let's go. I'm excited. There is just one thing I need. Take it away. Underneath the Christmas tree. Does anyone else's mum take like 20 to 30 minutes to park and get out the car and go wherever they're going? I've literally been sat here for nearly 10 minutes while she decides whether she wants this parking space or that parking space, whether she wants to wear her jacket, whether she wants to carry her bag, whether she wants to do this or do that. Like, I'm just, let me know when you're ready, girl. Like, I'll be here. Does anyone else's mum do this? My mum bought me a party hat. Should I put it on the side? Because it looks a bit ridiculous like that. I like the unicorn. Yeah. Like, oh, it still look ridiculous.
If you put it on the side, that's a unicorn, isn't it?
Is it?
That's not, yeah, unicorn.
The unicorn's like there?
No, unicorn.
Eh? Well, unicorns don't exist for a start. Right.
I think unicorns are on the side.
I'm ready for my close-up, guys. They look pretty.
Oh, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. So this is where we're going for breakfast. It's called L&N. It's apparently the most Instagrammable cafe ever. And I can see that. Like, look at all of these. Look at those croissants. This looks so good. The cutest little spot ever. And all of these festive drinks. We've got Ferrero Rocher hot chocolate, Nutella and gingerbread hot chocolate. I don't even really want that, but I just want to get it, like, just to get it. It looks so good. The menu looks so good. We've got Nutella French toast, all of these different pancakes. These croissants look unreal. Supreme croissants. Mozzarella truffle and poached egg round croissant. Are you joking? Food has arrived. I got the smashed avo and a little iced coffee. Tomorrow's already eaten chocolate. So what is this, like a mushroom croissant situation? Then this is questionable, but no judgment because it is Christmas. It's just a biscuit situation. Let's give this iced coffee a try. Oh, it's nice. It feels nice. Really nice. Wow. That's also nice.
Take your presents with you.
How's the Biscoff cheesecake?
I don't like it. You don't know.
Why?
I thought it was white. It's got drizzling. That's like this
Chocolate. Oh. What is something else?
No, but alright. That's just
Get a different one and we'll try that after this.
My mum didn't like our cheesecake, so I'm a girl and I like cheesecake. It's absolutely delicious.
I'll just give you one more clue about the Christmas.
I don't want to know what our Christmas presents are.
I'll just give you one more clue, right?
I don't want a clue.
Some of the bags, like if you pick up like some are like really heavy, like you have to hold your hand underneath because like so the bag doesn't split. And then some of them you pick up and like they feel empty.
So some of us have got gifts, and some of us hasn't.
No, some of you might just have a really light gift. It's fun.
Right. I'm a girl that feels sick.
You watch Black Dogs on Netflix?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good.
I feel sick, and I don't want to know what my Christmas present is. This is where we're going for our permanent bracelets. This is what it's called. It's called Astrid and Miu. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce that, but there's loads of different bracelets for us to pick from, and I'm nervous. Let's have a mooch at all of the jewellery. This brand's really nice. I've never heard of it before, but they've got loads of really lovely stuff. They're nice. I like those dangly ones. Trying to decide a bracelet. I don't know. I like the fine ones,
I
you
like
know.
the fine ones, but it just doesn't have much show.
It doesn't, but my wrists are only small, so I don't want anything chunky. Oh, I don't know. Oh, we'll try them all. I don't want anything like dangling that's gonna like get in my way and annoy me. I quite like that one.
That's a nice one.
What's that one called? These are all of the chains that we can pick from. So these are the different chains and the different prices. So you've got like some plain, you've got some with little diamantes on, but they're so fine. Like look how fine those diamantes are. You've got ones with little, tiny little stones in, and then you've got this like slightly more chunky one on the end. And I, indecisive queen, have no idea. It's stressing me out. The indecisiveness in me can't decide that I'm gonna have to pick this, and this is gonna be on my wrist forever. You girl can't make a decision. I'm torn between these two. These are the two that I'm torn between. So I've got the same chain on there. One's thinner and one's slightly thicker. And I'm going to add a little gem in, I think. But I can't decide which one to go for. Which one did I get? I think the thicker one, you know, feels like such a permanent decision. It feels like, I don't know, I'm signing my future away. Am I dramatic? I think that looks nice on your wrist. Do you feel claustrophobic?
No, not at all.
It's my turn. I've made my decision. I'm just going to get the plain bracelet. I really want the charm, but nobody else is getting a charm, so I don't want to be the odd one out. So I've decided we're going to come back and get our charms on Mother's Day.
Should have it half price.
What, because my wrist's so small?
Because our wrist is tiny.
Should we get a tattoo next?
I got
The
my
tattoo parlour on the way home. Is that too loose?
Not for me, it's you. When you don't want to wear it's gonna.
Can I go for a walk?
If you want, genuinely.
Try it off the side.
You can if you want.
I think that's okay. Do you think that's okay?
Have a looser, but I can make it a little bit tighter.
Definitely
if you
not
want.
looser. I'm just wondering if it's too loose.
It's completely up to you.
I think I'll leave it like that because if we're going to come back and get charms, if it is annoying,
can always
I can
adjust
tighten
it
it
then.
then. Exactly. Let's do that.
Even straight and I'll be like, oh my god, my bracelets, they don't feel like they're on my wrist, but they're still there, you know what I mean? It's still tiny. Yeah. It probably will need adjusting anyway because your charms adding to it, make it longer, so you can just adjust it.
Yeah. Girl stays in the gym, our wrists are going to get smaller.
put it on an iPad.
Put your bracelet in. All our matching bracelets. Cute. Hi, Rudolph. Quick little recce of the Christmas markets. What's that? Is that a at the end? Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Do you want to go on the Helter Skelter? I do like. They smell delicious. Wow. Couldn't possibly eat another thing with the smell of those churros. Oh, mini little gins. Do you want one? No, I don't want one. Thanks though. Can I try a hazelnut and caramel, please? Rum. No. Yes, rum. Yes. Thank you very much. What's gunpowder taste like?
Yummy.
Nice.
Yeah, we just added
Cheers.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That is absolutely delicious. Want to try mine? Wow. I don't usually like rum, but this is really nice. Salted caramel and honeycomb rum. That is so nice, Mum. Try that. It's just a tiny little sip, baby sip. Do you like it?
It's alright.
Oh, just alright.
It's alright.
It's nice, isn't it? Try another one.
Salted caramel, please.
Salted caramel.
Gin.
How many bottles of gin do you go through a day? People just coming round and round trying them.
I'm quite good at remembering people, so
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't get away with
Do they
that.
not come round with disguises?
They try. Definitely.
If I come back with a moustache later, you'll recognise me.
Oh, darling, I don't remember those eyes. Anyway.
They've got this really cool like vintage store inside Primark, which is so bizarre. But they've got like all these cool sports jerseys, like cargos, like all these sports jackets. It's not. I think this is Chicago Bulls. Hello, I'm home. I'm home and I've got my permanent bracelet on. That was quite stressful. I don't know why, but there's something about just making a permanent decision that was really sending me over. Like I was really struggling. I've spoke about this before, but I'm so indecisive. Like I really struggle to make decisions, even if it's like, what do you want for tea? Like I really struggle. The girl in the shop was like empathizing with me. She was like, yeah, I totally get it. Like I'm the same. And I'm like, you know what? In solidarity, indecisive queens. But I made a decision and I'm actually really happy with it. I keep trying to like convince myself out of it and be like, oh no, like you've made the wrong decision, but I'm happy with it. This is the one that I went for. So it's just a plain gold chain. It's kind of like one of those twisted chains. And I am happy with it. There was an option to like add a charm into it. So you could add like a little silver or gold diamond-y, which I actually really wanted to do. There was an example of one of those and I much preferred it and I really wanted to do that. But nobody else was getting a charm, so we made a decision that on Mother's Day, the three of us would go back and all get a charm added into it. And I thought, I don't want to be the only one to get mine today, and then when they go on Mother's Day, I've like got nothing to get. It just had like a little diamond-y just kind of halfway through. I much preferred it like that, so I definitely want to get the charm. But I thought it'll give us something to do, and Mother's Day is only like 3 months away, so when we'll go back and they get their charm, I'll like get mine at the same time, and then we can go for lunch again or breakfast or whatever and just make a bit of a thing of it. But this is your sign that if you've got like a best friend or a sister or mother or whatever it is, someone that you're close with that you just want to like do some kind of like bonding experience with, it was a lovely little experience. And now every time you look at your little bracelet, you'll be reminded of whoever it was that you got it with. So it's more about like doing it rather than the actual bracelet. Like yes, the actual bracelet's cute, but it's more about like the experience and the thought that goes into it. But I will say it is expensive. So definitely think about it before you do it because it is expensive. The bracelets themselves were anywhere between 160 and 200 depending on which one you picked. And then adding a charm was anywhere between 50 and 200 as well. So it can rack up. So my mum got the £200 bracelet and then the charm that she wanted was also 175. So before you know it, there's £375. £375. So it is expensive, but the way that I see it is it's kind of worth spending the money, whichever one it is that you like, to get what you like because it's going to be there forever. Like that is going to be on my wrist when I die. I can't even think about that. I can't even think about that. Does that send anyone else into a spiral? Knowing that like when I'm 80, that'll be on my wrist. Like is that just me that's being so melodramatic about this? This is why I could never get a tattoo. Like this is why I will never ever ever get a tattoo. Like the thought of something being on my body permanently. Like what do I like enough to put it on my body permanently? I can't think of anything. I can't think of one thing that I really would want on my body forever. You know what I mean? This is why I would never get a tattoo. Like no judgment to the people that get tattoos. Like even if you don't think it's that deep, like if you like a butterfly and you get a little butterfly, like so cute for you. I personally could just never, because after a month I would look at it and be like, why? What possessed me to do that? So this is why I'll never get a tattoo. Catch me next week getting a tattoo. Can you tell I've had a coffee this morning? Because I'm feeling caffeinated. Right, I'm home now. It's going to take me a while to get used to this bracelet, so I'm going to stress about this for another couple of hours. And then I had some videos to film today and my parcels haven't arrived, so I don't know what I'm going to do now. It might be a day of editing, it might be a day of chilling, it might be... I don't know what it's going to be. It might be a day of reading my book. I've been really enjoying reading my book. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go read my book. Okay, bye. Love ya. Why was that so chaotic? I'm so sorry about that. Zach, do you want to see my bracelet? I think he's on a work call. Are you on a work call? I'm in trouble. This lighting, this angle, this makeup is not it, but I think that's what I love the most about YouTube, you know. It's like so authentic. Like I would never post this on Instagram, but YouTube to me is just so authentic. Like I come on here in some very questionable states and I just feel like there's no judgment and we're just all friends on FaceTime. So it's just why it's my favourite platform. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. This is my current situation. I'm going to sit on the floor and read my book. I know that sounds a little bit strange, but I just want to sit next to the tree and just read my book. So I'm going to be here for the rest of the evening, really. I'm not about finished. I'm about 3/4 through this book. I've got this little bit left to go. And I kind of really want to finish it by the end of the week. So I'm going to sit here probably for the next 2-3 hours and read this book because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It took me a really long time to get into it. I'd say I probably wasn't into it till I was at least like 100 pages deep. Like you have to persevere. But now that I'm in it, I've already ordered the second one because I just know that I'm going to love it. So I'm going to sit myself here for the next couple of hours and read my book. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it all the way here and listened to me ramble on for however long this vlog is, please don't forget to subscribe while you're here if you're enjoying Vlogmas. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye. This book is so good. If you haven't bought it, go get it. It's like £4 on Amazon. It's so worth it.